Yeah, because we've been working together for a little over a year now. And when reflecting back on kind of when you first started to work with us, could you share the main problem or challenge that you guys were facing within the business at that time?
Yeah, I mean, just getting customers was the main problem, and we were on Angie's list and paying $90 to get somebody's information that never answered the phone, and we'd never booked any jobs.
Got it. Yeah. So just kind of the consistent qualified opportunities. Yeah. And look, we've been doing this for 4.5 years with painters, so we know the whole shtick with Angie's List and Home
Mhm.
Advisor. Working with us, then, how have we helped solve this specific problem for you then?
Um, yeah, I mean, just like you were saying with the consistent qualified uh, customers coming through. I mean, that's where all of our jobs come through now is all from our Facebook ads and Instagram ads.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. It's why we do it, man. It's why we're spending money there. And so
Mhm.
when it comes to like, because we're doing a lot, like everything in our enterprise package is a lot of stuff that we offer. And so, we're doing your organic socials, we're doing your website and your website management, we're doing your advertisements, we're doing your CRM, we're doing your community engagement, like commenting on social media, all that stuff for you. And so, like, if you had to say, like, what do you feel has been the biggest benefit to you, or like what do you like the most? In simple terms, what do you like the most about everything that we do for you here at Bubba Group?
Um, I like how easy it is and how you guys do everything and there's results.
Yeah,
That's what I like most. I
yeah,
don't have to learn it. Because I know it's a whole nother thing I would have to learn how to do,
yeah,
and I wouldn't be good at it at first. And who knows how long it would take me to be good at it. Like you guys are good at it, and yeah, it's just easy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, just as though I can't refinish cabinets,
Yep.
you can't market. I'm just kidding.
Exactly. I can't.
But yeah, okay, okay, cool. And if you consider, like, just speaking of results, like I know you texted me a week ago, you were like, I just closed a big job, eight big ones, $8,000 kind of top line revenue job, which is awesome. I love getting those text messages. Um, but like if you consider estimate volume, because a big reason many painters come to us is because they want to increase their obviously job volume and get jobs consistently, but you can't get a fucking job
Hmm.
unless you do an estimate. And so when it
Hmm.
comes to like the estimate volume, like compared to before working with us, what's that estimate volume increase look like? Is it 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 10x? Like, talk to me a little bit about what that looks like now versus before working with us.
I mean, I was only doing 3 or 4 estimates a month, and now I'm doing anywhere from 15 to 20 a
Right.
month.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then can we unpack that a little bit? Like, when you consider that, how has this really helped you, though? Like, how has that increase in estimates really helped the business, though?
Well, you got to do estimates to get jobs, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Taking words right from my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's it. You can't book a job without doing an estimate. So the more estimates you do, the more jobs you get.
hmm hmm And in terms of like translating those estimates into revenue growth, like what does that look like? Doubling, tripling, quadrupling, and beyond? Like, what's that revenue growth look like from where you were when you first started to work with us to now?
I mean, I would say in the first year we've doubled what we were doing last year
Nice.
to from then to now. It's been double.
What would you say? So, like I said, we've been doing this for a long time now, and we've spoken to hundreds, thousands of painters at this point. And so, many painters are scared, they're overwhelmed about kind of making that leap of faith and taking that step towards, solving challenges and growing their business. And so let's take that painter who's considering working with us, but maybe they're a little bit overwhelmed, they're a little bit scared, scared about finding the money to invest, overwhelmed about like if they can achieve the same type of success. Or maybe they're just like quote unquote not ready. Right. So take a
Mhm.
moment here, Alan, to just speak to that painter And what would you say to him?
Yeah, I mean, with you with the Bubba group, I mean, it feels very personal. Like it feels like you joined the team, you know. Like it's not it's definitely more of a partnership than you just do run ads, you know. If I have a question about even something that's not market related, you still answer those questions, you know. And with your knowledge of being in business for 10 plus years, and I've only been in business for 1.5 years, you know, it's awesome to have somebody there to say, hey, business question, you know, it doesn't essentially be market related, but you still answer it, you know, as if you're just like my best friend. Like, hey, this is what I've gone through and this is what's worked for us,
Right.
you know.